Well, I managed to accidentally turn off my recording on my cell phone here. So in between accidentally stopping the recording, I managed to dump the next HuCard in my stack. So the one thing I thought of was maybe, and I tried dumping this a couple more times, or resocketing it, and it didn't do anything, but I wonder if maybe I haven't been pressing it in quite far enough because the next card went in a little tighter feeling, so maybe... See, this one just pops right in. It doesn't really... Well, last try for this one. Maybe if I feel up to it later, I'll try cleaning again, but there was really nothing to clean off of it that I could get. I wonder if... did I try to dump this card before and it stopped? No, it just doesn't like this one. Okay, well, I'm going to give up on this for now. Yeah, it's really loose when you stick it in there. So, the next one in my stack, which I have already dumped off screen when I thought I was recording successfully, is PC Genjin or Genjin or whatever, whichever the heck it is, 3, the third Bonk game. See, this one fits in just way tighter. It's just a completely different fit. Same detected 1024 card size. So it writes it out to this generic PCROM.PCE file name. And then if it succeeds, it will use a name defined in the definition list of games on the SD card. Once it does a CRC check and match it, or checksum and matches it. I kept saying CRC, didn't I? It's just doing a checksum. So this one works. It identifies it as PC Genjin 3, Pithecanthropus, whatever, and it verifies the dump. So we'll just check that one, and I guess my PC Genjin, Denjin, is it Genjin or Denjin? I just had that up in my notes. Genjin. My HuCard might be dead. I don't know. Anyway, 3 seems to work, so let's try this one in the emulator. That's a big old computer rurus file name. Okay. Now, people sometimes hassle me about, why do you bother doing this? You can just download already working ROMs from the internet. I don't know. I just like to keep it legit is the only real thing I can think of. So that worked. Hurrah! King Egg Bowl III. I don't know if I like the Bonk games, but anyway. So yeah, that successful dump versus a failed dump for this guy, which might just be a dead HuCard. I kind of want to test this on an actual PC Engine now. Should I do that? Should I keep this rolling? Well, I'll have to pause it to get my darn Duo hooked up, but why don't we do that? We'll just see. I'm very curious now as to whether this actually works in my Duo. So, hang on. Okay, here is my PC Engine Duo. No card in the slot just yet. I have the video plugged in and the power. The video is a custom RGB cable going to an OSSC. The power is the massive NEC power brick. So hopefully this will go on. That is eject, not power. Power's over here. It's been a while since I fired this thing up. Now you can't tell it's on from that because there's nothing to run. Let's switch my display over. Turn this on. So it's getting a signal. Aha! Okay, so the Duo is working. I don't think I should hot swap the card in, so I'm going to turn it back off. Now you notice that it has the version 3.0 BIOS. That's just what the Duo comes with. I had thought that that this meant that, well, I have an arcade card, so I had been thinking that was a version 3.0 BIOS that I could dump, but it's not. It's just extra RAM, so I had to order a 3.0 BIOS card. Anyway, that's a stupid story that nobody cares about. Let's shut you off. It's off. Put in this. That was a strange click. This gosh darn HuCard that is not dumping for me, and see if... Now you don't have to close this or anything, it's just a very cheap feeling flat. So power on. And... yeah. So apparently this card is dead. It looks nice, but it's a nice corpse. For instance, if we take you out. So yeah, I just had cards, PC Engine HuCards just die on me, just sitting in a card binder. Anyway, so here's I wonder how many more have died by now. Keepers. Here is 3. Turn that power on. And that one works fine. So, yes. That's a good card. This is a bad card. So that's good to know. I think I cut one of these dead ones open before. Maybe did I just look this up on the internet? And inside this whole thing is one tiny little chip, like somewhere in the middle. The rest of it is just empty plastic. Maybe it's up here actually. Yeah, I think it's just in here. There's one tiny little chip about yay big, and the rest of it is just plastic. So they could have made these cards a lot. I mean, they could have made these like, you know, like the size of what, Switch things, or you know, really tiny. They could have made them like just super tiny, but anyway. So yeah, I guess this is dead. R.I.P. It's got a nice sticker on it though. Well, I'll have to take a photo of that if I don't have one already. So I suppose I'll keep this thing out for now when I'm dumping the rest of my HuCards in case I come across any other ones that may be dead, which seems quite likely given that the second one I've tried turned out to be dead, which is disturbing. Oh well. That's what we got. At least I dumped one. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to dump the rest. Thanks for watching. See you later.